Hello and welcome. This is Peter Beckenham, the Village Marketer. And today we're looking at 3 steps to increase empathy for success. Success, what is it exactly? In terms of today, success looks a little different than it used to in bygone times. For example, the traits of the old ways of success always had a basis on things like strength and power, action-orientated, with a hard competitive edge. What we now consider success is more in tune with the world of today. You see, successful people are more open, even vulnerable, as they share their authenticity to the world. They don't need to have strength and power, but they sure do need to be authentic. We want real people to lead us, people who know how to express themselves well, and who can inspire courage and determination and inspiration in others. We especially love people who show a great deal of empathy. Empathy is one of those little talked about leadership qualities that will take you farther than all the rest combined. Think about it. When you know what people want and act upon their needs, you build more than a customer base or a networking possibility. You're building a tribe. You're building a group of raving fans. How then do you increase empathy and tap into this new way of success? Listen. When you take the time to really listen to what the other person has to say, you're telling them that they're important. They are perceiving that, they're feeling that, they're seeing that you think they are important. But good listening goes way beyond this. When you're actively listening to the other person, you're asking questions. You're showing more than just superficial interest in the other person. Good listeners also exhibit other traits that you may not have considered. They're seen as compassionate. They refrain from judgment or discrimination. A person who listens is a person who is open to the thoughts and the feelings and the beliefs of the other person and truly hears what they have to say. Become. Once you start listening, you start seeing what it's like to be the other person, to stand in their shoes. You feel what they're going through. This is the step that will teach you the most about compassion. And if you're doing it right, it might even break your heart. This is a good thing, as the lessons you learn here will not soon be forgotten. Understand, both the previous steps of listening and becoming lead to this step of understanding. Now you understand the other person, and more importantly, they know that you understand. You also have a pretty clear picture of what they want and need in their lives to make things better for them. Hopefully, this understanding clarifies your own trajectory and maybe solidifies or even changes your goals somewhat. If you sincerely practice these steps, you're going to find the world opening up to you in ways you never imagined possible before. You'll see a bigger picture and set loftier goals and work even harder to achieve them. Empathy is a magical thing. Now let me show you how to use empathy to improve the sales conversations you're having with your potential customers. Use the link you see on the screen there, peterbeckenham.com/discovery, for a complimentary laser-focused coaching call to sort out your #1 sales challenge.